I've already seen him hit a grand slam or a home run. I
Wow.
mean, I've been watching the Phillies for a long time.
You haven't seen him hit a home run, but
No, no, I've seen Bryce Harper hit one. I've seen Trey Turner hit them, but
oh wow.
I've never seen Kyle Schwarber hit one.
That was the first grand slam I remember seeing from Kyle Schwarber, that's for sure. But I mean,
That was
Schwarber leads the team in home runs, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, he hit that was a shot.
That was a shot, opposite way.
Yeah, it just comes off his bat, and you can see it taking off down the left field line. That was a hell of a
Yeah.
shot.
Kruk knew it right when he hit the ball. He was like, yeah.
Yeah, I love him, man. He's the best.
He is. He was funny tonight. He was not feeling great until he hit that grand slam.
Yeah, John kind of John is kind of like a bunch of us, you know. Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me, it's being live streamed. Okay.
One of the I forget his name, but there was a guest on the in the broadcast booth tonight, and I think he was a little nervous to be up there. He was like, a one pitch, one out, and it was the second pitch of the inning.
Yeah,
And he's like, "Oh, and the Phillies are down 3-2. Time to get some runs. They're down 3-1."
yeah. Well, we all got to start somewhere, right?
Right, that's exactly right.
William, you want to start it off?
Okay,
Yeah.
sweetheart.
So, hello, welcome to another episode of Rockin' and Rahul and the Three Amigos.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Okay,
Let's
good.
talk sports tonight.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right. Well, go ahead, William.
So, William,
Throw a topic out there.
Uh,
so
what do you
what
guys
do you
think?
guys think about the win today? The Phillies win.
I
Oh,
thought it
that
was
was great.
awesome.
Yeah, I was just telling Basil, I've never seen Schwarber hit a grand slam. Now he's hit six of them, and I don't know how many of them were with the Phillies, but I know he's hit a couple grand slams this year or over the past couple of years, and I never caught it. But man, he can hit the ball. Jesus God, he's changing the way
Right when he hit the
leadoff
ball, he
hitters
was
are.
out. He
Right? Yeah,
smoked.
yeah, he did smoke it.
It was a packed house down at Citizens Bank Park tonight.
Yeah, they keep those fans coming in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hanging them in there. You know. So I hope that they get their momentum back because it would be good for them to start to get momentum now going into September. You know,
Would.
because the game is all about momentum, and you know, like 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 Bryce Harper says, you know, what do you say? Yeah, you need them or so. Wait, a second, I can't remember exactly what he said. Uh, oh, what the hell did he say?
There's been a lot of baseball players that hit grand slams over the years.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that grand slam tonight of Kyle Schwarber's was good.
and that was pretty neat, wasn't it?
Incredible.
That was great. That was great. And they held on to win the game, huh?
They did, and they tacked on even more runs
Really?
in the night in the bottom of the eighth. They got three more runs.
How'd they do? How'd that happen?
Brandon Marsh and Bohm got a few hits. Stott got a hit. Um, Someone else knocked them in, but Stott, Bohm, and Marsh had a good night.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm glad for Stott, Bryson Stott. You said he had a good night.
Yeah, he finally got out of his slump. And Brandon
Yeah,
Marsh got out of his 0 for 16 slump with a base hit, and Bohm extended his hitting or on base streak to 31 games, I think it is.
yeah. That's yeah. What do you think about this guy Austin Hayes, the new guy on the block?
He's
I think he's
good, but
great, just injured.
he's injured.
What happened? What did he do? What happened?
He, I think he had a left hamstring.
Really?
Yeah.
That's because he hasn't played all season.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that they didn't.
I I hope
Uh,
they finish August uh, with a strong ending and then finish September soon, so we could win the division.
yeah, yeah,
I think we'll win division. Hopefully the
yeah,
Braves lose tonight.
yeah. And how about the Mets? Aren't they on the Phillies' asses too, or Phillies' tails? I mean,
They probably are. Let's see. The Braves are 8.5 game. Sorry, the Braves are 6.5. The Mets are 8.5.
okay. But you say the Braves were 6.5 and the Mets are 8.5.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not too scared about the Braves, to be honest with you. Sorry, I mean the Mets. I keep saying the Braves. I'm not too scared about the Mets.
Uh-huh. It's always the Braves because the Braves always bring talent to the table. I mean, they've always them and the Yankees have seemed to have been the most uh, talented teams that could come on the field. Now it's the Dodgers also, but uh, it's incredible. You have all that money out on that field, and
Who
with one turn, one little turn or tweak or something, a guy could be out for the rest of the season. And it's like, oh, okay. Now what do we do? We got to replace them. Do we use the backup, or do we trade for a back? Do we trade for a player?
Right, and
You know?
Acuna's still hurt.
Yeah,
He's out for the season.
who are the Braves playing?
San Francisco at 10.
We
So,
we
yeah, the
needed
Phillies still have, well, actually, the Phillies have the second best record in the National League. The Dodgers actually have a better record at 71 wins and 49 losses.
yeah. The Phillies do now. Too. The Phillies have 71 wins now too.
It says they have 70.
70. Oh, because that earlier they had said 70, but whatever. I mean, if they don't know,
That's what Google says.
yeah, no, that's fine. That's close enough.
so um for the
Okay.
last 3-4 weeks, uh, the Olympic was on, and it was some of the best Olympian uh, playing the sports like swimming and basketball and
Gymnastics.
and uh, gymnastic and all,
Yeah.
and racing and all. What do you guys liked about the Olympics?
I liked it when the NB and the others got a gold medal in first place.
Yeah, I what I like about the Olympics is the bringing together of all the great athletes from around the world to do the Summer Olympic stuff. I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah,
Regardless of who you're rooting for, I mean, you got to take your hat off to the
yeah.
person who wins because everything is always like right around the setting a new time and all that kind of stuff. Do I
Yeah,
need to push this back some more? Come, how's that?
I um
See my face better now?
last last
How
week
did the
when
USA men's team do? I didn't watch any of the Olympics.
they won the gold, but um, in like two of the games they were down by like 10 points,
Oh,
uh, and they came back and won.
wow.
Uh, they beat France. U.S. men's basketball team beat France in the gold medal in men's, and the women's team they were down against France by like 10 points, and they came back and won the gold medal.
Wow.
Wow.
So this is the medal count. USA and China, they have 40 gold. Um, US USA have 44 silvers and 42 bronze. So total they have 126. China is in second. Japan third. Australia fourth.
Now,
France is in fifth place.
what's the scoop with that the young lady Childs and her bronze medal? What's going on with that? You know, I'm talking about the gymnast.
Yeah, I heard.
I forget her first name, but Childs.
Yeah, I heard they were trying to uh, disqualify for that medal, trying to take
Is that
that
the
medal.
breakdancing event?
Gymnastic event, yeah, gymnastics.
There was a break dancer that she put on like a horrific performance and she got a 0. Like there was literally a break dancer that entered the event because she was like one of the higher ups in that event in her country,
Yeah,
and she put on a complete disgrace just to be funny and have her 5 minutes
Give
of fame or whatever.
yeah.
Did any of
Her-
you guys catch that or hear about it?
No, I didn't watch a whole lot of the Olympics for no other reason than I just didn't have the chance to watch them during the day. I watched them in the evening, so I watched a lot of ice skating and swimming
Right.
and that kind of stuff. So
Well,
I
it's also no fun when it's in the complete opposite. It's 5 hours ahead of our time, you know?
yeah, yeah.
In the swimming, Paris was winning everything. That Leon guy from Paris.
Yeah, well,
He
let's
was,
have him shot. Oh, no, go ahead. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Raul. Laugh.
he was winning. He was winning everything in the swimming.
Yeah. Wow. It must really be good.
Yeah, and it was in his hometown, Paris.
Oh, he's a Parisian by birth?
What?
He's a Parisian.
A Parisian.
Yeah, and Victor Yambiana from the Spurs, who's from Paris. Uh,
I know you're talking about.
Victor Wembanyama, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, Wembanyama.
Wembanyama.
He's good. What team was he on? France?
He was on France, and they lost. They lost the gold medal against USA. So he was crying at the end, and then he and then
Oh,
he's
wow.
and then he said, um, in 2028, he's gonna come out on top.
I bet he is.
That's 4 years away.
Yeah. You never know what's going to happen in 4 years.
And
Well, also because it was in France, so I'm sure they wanted to win it then.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's true. Yeah.
That's
I
why it
mean,
was so important.
well, that was with the thing with with two basketball teams, the women's and the men's French teams playing in a basketball championship, gold medal.
And they're pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, from what I understand, it was a good ball game. Now I didn't see it, I didn't watch it, but I did see. I did read about it, and it sounded like it was a really good match. You know, so excuse me.
I'll have to watch that
but
game over again, honestly.
I and the opening ceremony and the closing ceremony was also fun to watch.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I
with
don't
all the
like
votes.
I don't like Tom Cruise, but this past weekend I thought that was okay.
They had a bunch of actors and singers and
Yeah,
artists on the broadcast.
yeah, they want to be part of it. They want to be part of
That was a
the
little weird, but it was cool.
yeah.
In the Olympic, there was lots of actors and actresses and celebrities at watching the Olympics.
Give me a
Yeah.
second. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Um, and there's a new commercial with Jalen Hurts did um, at the LA Coliseum. It's out on YouTube. You should check that out.
All right. Definitely.
because
Within LA, the next Olympics?
yeah, the next Olympic is in LA.
Wow.
Will you go for that?
No, probably not. Maybe. I mean,
William,
even good. LA is so expensive right now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
I do have a couple friends there, so yeah, maybe
William,
we'll first time.
will you go for that?
Go for what?
Olympics in LA?
Sure.
Charlie,
Charlie.
He said he was going away for a second.
yeah, um, there was a commercial. Jalen Hurts did a commercial on YouTube, throwing a ball. The ball was lit on fire, and he was throwing it in the LA Coliseum thing.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was getting ready uh, for for the 2028 Olympics in LA.
Well, what's Hurts going to be doing in the Olympics?
I don't know, maybe trying to help sponsor the Olympics and uh, for
Sorry,
2028.
fellas or women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouldn't they have football in the Olympics if they have baseball and basketball and hockey?
They should have it. Charlie, the question we have for you is, we ask everyone, in 2028, will you go to LA for the Olympics?
Why, are you guys all going?
We might. You're
Well,
thinking,
I'll think about that. We'll see what happens in 28.
all right. It'll
Yeah.
be here before we know it.
I'll let you know.
Yeah. Raul, do you want to go?
Um, I want to see Team USA.
Yeah. I want to see the Coliseum.
Hmm?
It's going to be at the Coliseum and the SoFi Stadium.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
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 Did you guys watch Noah Lyles uh, run the track?
Do we watch the guys on the track?
Yeah.
I do. I do. I like to see him. I like the guy that won the 1,500 meters. He was all. He was all. He was. You couldn't have been happier. Come
So,
on in, Dexter. Come on in, buddy.
uh, what's
My
your guys'
partner.
prediction on tomorrow's preseason game
Who are we
What?
playing?
between Eagles and Patriots? What do you guys think?
Ah,
Does it matter?
probably Eagles. No,
I'd
I
be interested. I'd be interested to see them come out. I wonder if they're going to start with their first string. Start
Yeah,
out
I
with
think
10.
we will.
You
I
know,
think
we'll see.
the Eagles will win. I want the offense to play just the first quarter, and then give them a break, and then let the backup backup play. And
Yeah.
there's some rumors that if Nick Sirianni is not back next year, it's gonna be Bill Belichick.
You mean after this the 2024, 2015, 2025 season?
Yeah,
So Bill Belichick might be our Eagles future coach in the 2025, 2026 season.
yeah,
Well, he could have thought about joining us this year. He could have thought about that, right? That's
Correct.
Yeah.
yeah, that's just a rumor going around, right, Raul?
yeah.
Where do you
Rumor
pick up
going.
all these all these, you know,
Rumors?
rumors? Thank you for that word.
Internet, I guess.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that word. I appreciate that because I couldn't get to it.
Is that right, Basil?
That's right. The internet is a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basil, what do you think? Do you think Bill Belichick will be our future coach during the 2025-2026 season after this season is over in February
Um,
by next
can't
fall?
possibly see that happening. I think the Eagles like hiring young coaches.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
that also
because
didn't go very well with Sirianni, but I mean, it also did. He brought us to a Super Bowl that we should have won if Hurts didn't fumble the football or there wasn't that pass interference call.
Bill
Yeah, we should.
Belichick can bring a team, but Bill Belichick can bring to a team to a Super Bowl. I mean, he brought the Patriots to the Super Bowl a lot.
But he
I'm
had one
down.
thing going for
I think
him that the Eagles don't have. He
it's
had
not like
Tom
I think Bill
Brady.
Belichick's a bad dude, but it's like I don't think he fits well in Philadelphia. And I also think that he is probably potentially done coaching. I think that he might just like
Which
just
you think
I
he
mean
might
he's
retire after
married.
this?
He has like a girlfriend at least.
Do you think he might retire after this season from coaching?
I mean if he wants to take his relationship seriously, he probably should. Isn't his girlfriend like 21? 21?
Oh, she's a knockout.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna lose his girlfriend if he coaches, that's for sure. And let's be honest.
Wow.
And this Sixers schedule comes out tomorrow.
Oh,
Now, what do you guys think about the Sixers this year?
I have no idea. I'm not even gonna watch a game.
why?
I hate the Sixers. I can't stand them.
We can't stand
I'll just be
professional
watching the
basketball.
Flyers.
Yeah, I watch the Flyers.
Are you
They
still
don't
bummed
Until
out?
they-
Are you
play.
still bummed out?
Menu.
Baz, are you still bummed out what happened at the end of the season when Tobias Harris had 0 points?
Yeah, I don't like anything about the Sixers right now. Oh my God, they're gonna send him home. And he's safe. The Yankees just tied it up. They stole second, or sorry, they tug up from second and made it all the way home on a diving play in the outfield.
Wow.
The Sixers made some good moves this off season.
Now,
The Sixers need to get rid of Daryl Morey, and they need to pick a venue.
That's the
but
only
they
thing
can't
they
be playing. It can't be building their stadium in freaking Chinatown. I mean, come on.
Well, what is
Right.
the update? Does anyone know what the update is? Because now I'm hearing that they are going to stay at the Wells Fargo Center and rename it.
Yeah, I heard about that too, actually.
I don't know why they can't figure it out.
No, also.
There's enough land down there. They could build another stadium.
Sixers can be
Totally can,
bombed.
yeah.
Sixers can be bombed sometimes, right, Basil?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah,
they
I
can.
don't. I just don't. I don't like it. I don't like anything about it.
The one if they were, if you thought everyone thought they were gonna have a new stadium in Chinatown.
Well, they lost to the Knicks in the first round of the playoffs. I mean, what more do you, like? I'm sorry, they got a new coach and tried to redo the team already. What more can you do? Like now they get rid of Tobias Harris. Great. Break like draft some new guys. Let's start the whole process over again.
Yeah,
Like it's
and it all comes down to how everybody blends together.
Yeah, I just hope.
yeah, we'll figure that
I'm
out.
hoping that Paul George fits well with the Sixers.
Paul George, he better be good. He's always been terrible his whole career, and since he was with the Pacers, he's been horrible.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. I don't remember him being very good with the Clippers at all.
Was it the team? Was it the team you think, or was him? Do you
Probably
think-
just
do you-
him. The Clippers didn't do anything with all their stars, and it probably starts with him.
Yeah,
The Clippers, I mean, I'm pretty sure they even had Kawhi Leonard on the team with Paul George, and they still didn't go anywhere. I mean, these are all players that don't want to play.
Yeah.
let's send them home.
We'll see. Maybe Paul George will start his career over again with Sixers.
Yeah, I think he will, honestly. Who knows?
I hope so.
Let's just all we
Our
gotta do
starting
is
five gonna be Carter,
I think
Paul George, Maxey, Embiid. Right?
I think so. Yeah.
Who else?
I don't know.
Well, William, do you want to do the closing statement?
sure. Thank you everyone for listening to another episode of Rockin' and Raw with the Three Amigos. And remember, click and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.
See
Good
ya.
night.
I will see you all in 2 weeks on our next show.
All
In
right.
2 weeks or 1 week?
2 weeks since I will be on vacation.
But me and
Okay.
Charlie and Basil will take over next week.
Yeah. Also, I will make the Raul, do you want to so Raul, do you want to make me the YouTube link for next week, or do you
You do.
okay, I'll make for you guys so you guys can set it all up.
Thank
Cool.
you,
We'll
William.
have a great vacation.
Have a
See,
great vacation,
Have a
William.
great vacation,
thanks.
William.
Yeah, I leave Friday.
Good.
For
Where
the
you
beach.
and your wife going?
What? What,
Where
Charlie?
you going?
Where are your wife and you going? Are you going
My
by?
wife's not here yet in the States, Charlie.
What's the matter?
She's not here in the States yet.
Well, where are you
Oh,
going?
Wildwood, New Jersey on Friday.
Nice.
Enjoy Wildwood.
Thank you. Yep, thank you.
yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Watch your drinking down there.
Yeah. Yeah, people will be wearing
Watch it go in your mouth
some people
and
will
down
be,
the toilet.
I bet some people will be
Mouth.
wearing their Philadelphia sports gear down there, including like the Eagles, Sixers, Flyers, and probably Phillies.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that your
Well-
wedding ring, Will?
Yeah.
Very nice.
And
Okay.
I'm sorry, Will. I didn't know that your wife wasn't in the States, so I apologize for that.
No worries.
Good to see you guys.
All right, take care.